For over 2 decades, two names have completely dominated the Indian SUV market: the Mahindra Bolero and the Mahindra Scorpio. But deciding which one actually owns the roads comes down to a very specific trade-off. On one side, you have the Bolero. It's the tried and tested, budget-friendly workhorse that built its reputation on handling heavy abuse without complaint. On the other side, there's the Scorpio. It's the high-powered, modern alternative designed for buyers who want aggressive road presence and serious performance. So how do you choose? Do you spend the extra capital for premium performance, or do you keep your budget tight and rely on pure mechanical ruggedness? If you're backing the Scorpio today, hit that subscribe button. If you are Team Bolero, drop a like and subscribe as well. Deciding which one belongs in your garage means weighing immediate performance and cabin technology against long-term maintenance and entry-level pricing.
To understand these two vehicles, we have to look at how they started. Mahindra launched the very first Bolero back in April 2000. It was designed as an entry-level SUV, built with a simple, utilitarian philosophy to handle city commutes while easily surviving the rougher terrain outside the urban limits. That uncompromising utility made it the undisputed favorite in rural India. When the roads turn into deep mud and dirt tracks, the Bolero handles it effortlessly. Just 2 years later, in June 2002, Mahindra introduced the Scorpio. This animated schematic breaks down the Scorpio's launch specs. It arrived packing a heavy-duty 2.6-liter diesel engine, pushing out 106 PS of power, a serious leap forward in performance. That combination of raw power and aggressive styling immediately captured the market's attention, proving that buyers were willing to look beyond purely utilitarian models. From the very beginning, the lines were drawn. The Bolero secured practical, budget-conscious buyers, while the Scorpio carved out a higher-budget aspirational tier. Over the next 2 decades, Mahindra took these two platforms in completely different directions. The Bolero saw its second generation in 2006 and later introduced the Neo, a rebadged TUV 300, in 2021. Through all of this, its core identity remained that of a steadfast, mechanical workhorse. Even with its latest October 2025 update, the improvements are moderate. It now includes a 17.8-centimeter touchscreen, a digital cluster, and new ride handling tech, but it keeps its simple foundation. The Scorpio, however, left its basic roots behind. In 2022, Mahindra launched the Scorpio N, building it from the ground up on an entirely new platform. It elevated the model from a basic utility vehicle into a feature-rich, luxury-adjacent powerhouse built for massive road presence and smooth highway cruising. This creates a clear maintenance trade-off. The advanced tech inside the Scorpio requires specialized servicing, whereas the Bolero's mechanical simplicity means it can be repaired almost anywhere. The Bolero remains a modernized version of its original self, but the Scorpio has transitioned into a new category of refined highway manners and interior technology. To see how Indian buyers are actually reacting to these two strategies, we have to look at the hard sales data. This chart reveals a stark contrast. In the 2024 financial year, Scorpio sales hit an explosive 1,041,462 units. That's an 84% growth rate, and momentum is holding. In the first 9 months of 2025, the Scorpio accounted for 32% of Mahindra's entire sales volume. The Bolero, meanwhile, is facing a very different reality. By December 2024, its numbers revealed a noticeable drop in demand. Looking at this line graph, Bolero sales fell 26% year-over-year, dropping to exactly 5,921 units for the month. These figures suggest the mass market is moving away from bare-bones utility in this segment, opting instead for the features and status of more expensive models. With the sales trends favoring premium options, your purchasing decision should ignore market hype. It comes down to mapping your daily reality to the right vehicle. Let's look at this decision matrix. If your priorities are highway power, modern tech, and commanding road presence, then the Scorpio N lands perfectly in your quadrant. It delivers the high-end experience modern buyers are looking for. The trade-off, of course, is the price tag. You have to be willing to absorb that premium cost and the higher maintenance bills. But what if your environment is entirely different? If you need a mechanically simple vehicle that shrugs off broken rural roads, then the Bolero plots right where you need it.
It remains the absolute definitive choice for a pragmatic, utility-focused buyer. You save heavily on the budget, but you have to accept the sacrifice of high-end luxury and top-tier highway acceleration. It is exactly that simple. The Scorpio reigns as the king of the road for the aspirational buyer, while the Bolero stands its ground as the undeniable king of the village. Which environment matches your drive? Let us know your pick in the comments section below. Are you rolling with the Scorpio or the Bolero? If this breakdown helped clear up your decision, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next automotive deep dive. Until next time, drive safe. No matter which keys you grab, you're driving a legend of Indian engineering.